Well guys, I'm about to take the Tenere out for a spin, but I wanted to give you an overview of what's happening here. I've been screwing up royally on this really cool bike. It's really probably my second favorite Honda from the 80s, and this is a Honda Ascot 500 VF 500 Ascot. And I like it because it's kind of like a standard looking, very light, very narrow, and it's got a shaft drive. So I don't even know if it works. It does crank, but I've already screwed up the carburetor. I've ordered the new one. The parts for it are very expensive, and you know, it's something that, and look at this, it's just crud all over. Doesn't even leak, doesn't even come out. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening before, at least. Oh, now it's coming out. Look at that. Now it's coming out. Good thing. Probably gonna have to. So this was completely full of crud, and when I look in here, that was like sludge, like jelly sort of sludge inside here at the bottom, and this was stuck, completely stuck. That's the Honda Ascot. I removed the front brake, it's over there. The line is completely clogged. This, I can't get the things to go out, so it doesn't even move, the little pistons inside the caliper. And you know, I hope I get this running, and I hope that the engine works. It is becoming quite a project, but you know, it could also be a bad engine. So you know, these things you just never know. But this is probably one of the cooler ones. It's even got like a square headlight that I kind of like. Most bikes like this have a round one. And look at this, on this side you have a toolbox. I've never had a little bike like this with a toolbox. This makes a really great bike, but you know, one of the reasons I like bikes that were sold a lot is that parts are readily available. So this one is not really readily available, but it is a pretty badass bike. So I hope I can get this sorted out soon, but stay tuned on the channel. This bike also has a shaft drive, but it is very different than the Ascot. Just, you know, this is like a super reliable bike. At least it feels like it's very reliable. Why did I get a Honda Ascot, you may ask? And I think the reason is because I think it's a neat bike with a shaft drive. I think I'm way in over my head on this, because the bike really has been sitting, and I don't know if I'm good enough to really fix it. But I'm already in the hole. $150 for a new carb, 157 I think. And I hope that's like one of the few things that it'll roar the bike back to life, because I haven't even like really cranked it. Man, the wind just hits me like pretty hard. I love riding out here, and you know, this reminds me of all the battlefields. Actually make a trip up to Gettysburg. Just it's always kind of cool to go to Gettysburg after something big that's political. I think a lot of people have that same idea. Kind of stuck here. The cops won't bother me.